The great playoff runs we've ever seen, averaging 31 points, 13 boards, 10 assists. It's a clash of the Titans, and it's next on ESPN.
To a chance to play for another title? Only reason I'm still playing.
More physical, more aggressive, more disciplined. 48 minutes, y'all go get it.
Head on me now, head on me now. Yeah, head on me now. I triple double whenever I bubble. The trouble, I'm standing there.
Oh, it's good! Of course it goes in! Jokic from downtown!
I just looked at him and just smiled. I mean, there's nothing else I could have done.
It's a playoff. I mean, we need to be aggressive. We need to win our games.
None of your steppers can tell with my steppers is chest. Not checkers, I told my dogs, don't stress, don't wretches. I really got off. It's 7 on 7, and I'm getting better and better and better. It's never no pressure.
I mean, in the postseason, it doesn't matter if you cut it to 1 or you're down 20. If you lose, you lose. They're 1-0, and we have to come back with desperation going into game 2.
Welcome to NBA Countdown, presented by LinkedIn.
We are presented by LinkedIn, and we are ready to bring you the sights and the sounds as these gentlemen fight for that trophy you see in our room. When I say the sounds, I mean it literally. We will have Austin Reeves and KCP mic'd up tonight for Game 2. So you'll hear directly from them after you hear from Stephen A. Smith and Michael Wilbon and Jalen Rose. I'm Mike Greenberg. We had an unbelievable Game 1 and our opening tip as we look ahead to Game 2. So I've asked you all a lot of questions tonight, but I've saved the most important one for last. Stephen A., who wins Game 2 tonight?
I'm picking the Denver Nuggets to win Game 2. I think that Jamal Murray is going to have another 30-point performance. I think we're going to see some offensive muscle from Aaron Gordon as well.
Michael.
Los Angeles Lakers even the series. I know from decades of watching all this stuff, because I'm old, that role players play better at home and they're on the road. But I think they have to chip in tonight and help LeBron James.
I believe the Lakers are going to win the series, and therefore they must win today. Because if they go down 0-2,
we have it.
Not going to be able to do it. I believe AD roams the paint as a help defender, like a pit bull in the yard. They're starting Vanderbilt. He's going to do a good job on Murray like he did on the Splash Brothers and Jordan Poole in the previous series. The Los Angeles Lakers even the series.
We'll be back in just a few minutes as part of Courtside. Let's go to Denver.
I'm just saying.
Mike Breen, take it away.
All right, Mike, thanks so much, and welcome to the city of Denver. It's looking good, and it's absolutely feeling good, celebrating their team's victory in Game 1 of the series. The Nuggets remain perfect at home in these playoffs after topping the Lakers on Tuesday night. Atmosphere in Ball Arena was electric. We expect more of the same in a capacity crowd, and yes, the Joker will be present for Game 2. As we welcome you inside Ball Arena and NBA Courtside. Eastern Conference Finals started last night in Boston, and the Heat stay hot, winning Game 1 on the road. Game 2 tomorrow night also will be back in Boston. And hello, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand, Lisa Salters with us as well. Game 1, we were headed towards a blowout, but it turned into be a thriller. And after the game, both coaches felt there were some real positives, but both also had real concerns. Let's start with Denver. Great win, no doubt about it, Mark. But even Michael Malone said that we need to play a heck of a lot better in Game 2. What has to be better?
Well, the most important thing, they've got to be ready and prepared to counterpunch. Whatever the Lakers decide to do, responding to the mishaps in Game 1, they have to be locked and loaded and prepared to make the proper adjustments. And what a luxury to have a guy that has all the answers to any questions presented. That's Nikola Jokic, and the job that he does on a nightly basis for this Denver Nuggets team, leading the transition. You decide to double coverage him, making plays, putting guys in position to finish and score. Effective and efficient. Again, you decide to single coverage him, win your matchup, dominate if they're going to play you one-on-one. One-on-one means be aggressive. Don't be passive looking to score. And look at this move. Anthony Davis, this is good defense, but better offense. He's been absolutely rolling, not just in Game 1, but take a look at his numbers the last 5 ball games. 35 plus, 65% from the field, 13 and 13. He is flat out getting it done.
Oh, he's been absolutely phenomenal, but they do have significant alterations to their plan so that they can get out and dominate in transition like they did in the first half. They have to make sure they limit the number of times they switch pick and rolls involving LeBron James, where he can then back in smaller perimeter players like Jamal Murray and pound the paint over and over and get these same players in foul trouble. If they can stay out of these type of situations and not put the Lakers on the free throw line, they can dominate in transition where the Lakers are at their weakest defensively. In the first half, 17 transition points. Beautiful job of sharing the ball.
The NBA Western Conference Finals are presented by AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure. And in part by Google Pixel Fold, the only foldable engineered by Google.
Our house where we thrive.
It's a playoff. We need to be aggressive. We need to win a game, especially from a home crowd. We cannot take a win and take 1-0 for us.
Shelter, sanctuary, represent. Our home is alive.
In the postseason, it doesn't matter if you cut it to 1 or you're down 20. You lose, you lose. We'll be better. We'll be better in game 2, that's for sure.
Deny gravity. Deny weight. As your history writes.
Here we go with the Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets, game 2 of the Western Conference Finals, presented by AT&T 5G. Just gorgeous scenery as a look at downtown Denver, home of the Nuggets, who have put together a magical season, #1 seed in the West most of the year, and now with a 1-0 lead in this best-of-7 Western Conference Final. Their head coach is Michael Malone. Here's some sound.
Our challenge is we guarded 1 quarter last game. Let's get close to 4 quarters, because what we do on our defense is we get out and run and play at our pace, all right? Defend, rebound, run for 48. Together, 1, 2, 3.
Hear that all the time. 48 minutes as we look at the starting lineups here for game 2. From Malone and the Nuggets, the same starting 5, but Darvin Ham making a change once again. Jared Vanderbilt, who started the first 11 games of the postseason, but did not the last 2. He's back in the starting lineup for LeBron James and the Lakers. And guys, that's for defensive purposes, obviously.
I wouldn't be surprised to seeing him start on